It's always better to have a winner, a decisive winner and a loser in the main event, or is it okay to have indecisive finishes such as draws and broadways?
Well, back during my run with it, the indecisive meant a full house the next time around. The straight up and down winners and losers, you're out there the next time. If you haven't got somebody ready for that position, you're out there by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
For the people themselves, the indecision is the thing that keeps it coming.
There's no question about that. If you have a clean winner, clean loser, that's the end of the story right there. But if there's for example, the first time I ever had a cage match, I think was in 1968 in Madison Square Garden with Ivan Koloff. How did we come up with the idea of cage match? We're having a heck of a match. The first match we had, I think we went to a draw. The second time, I was coming in the ring and he hit me with something and knocked me out and got counted out or something. And then that's when we said, there was come in with the cage where nobody can get out, no referee, and turned away thousands of people. Thousands of people we turned away. So if you have a decisive winner every time, there's no reason to come back with that match. That match is dead.
Right.
There's no reason for it. I beat you, fair and square. Beat you. What do I want? What anybody even wants me to come back and see you next month with me?
You mentioned cage matches. Which is better cage philosophy? The escape the cage or pinfall in the cage?
Yeah, and in my opinion, when you have a cage match, it's got to be a really wild, go non-stop type thing. And if you get your opponent knocked out or whatever, that you open that door and just walk out. You know what I mean? It's a cage. I think that I seen guys work cage match where they're going in there and they're using headlocks and to me, I don't see a cage match like that.
Well, a cage is a finale.
Exactly.
It should be the end of that opponent, whichever way it happens to go. And if it's not, then what is a finale? You build to these things. I wrestled Ric Flair in Greensboro, North Carolina, when he became the first time ever a world's champion. And it was in a cage. If you don't have a winner in the cage, then you can't have a winner, period. And the people are going to go away, and if you can't give them what you promised them, they ain't coming back, no matter what you do.
But by pinfall inside the cage or the cage match where you have to escape the cage is also acceptable?
I think the pinfall in the cage is the answer. Somebody getting out of a cage, and I've been involved in those too. To me, it doesn't make any sense to put the cage up there if there isn't going to be a finality